The probe skimmed silently over cracked remains of Earth's surface, its sensors whispering to one another in electromagnetic pulses. The once blue planet was gray now, charred, cratered, and silent. No vegetation, no oceans, just dust, rock, and the ruins of cities ground down by time. From orbit, Earth was a graveyard. To the Centauri expedition, it was perfect. Captain Rel stood on the observation deck of the Vorix Ascendant, her tall, insectoid frame silhouetted against the ancient world. 6 centuries ago, a long-range gravitational anomaly had hinted at massive buried masses in this sector. But only now had the Union Council approved a scientific expedition to the Sol system. They came expecting relics. They came expecting ruins. They did not expect to find power. Subsurface scan complete, said Technician Veloz. Confirmed. Over 300 objects beneath the crust. Metallic, regular in shape, still emitting passive energy signatures. Rel's eyes narrowed. Still active after 500,000 cycles? Unknown, could be decaying, or dormant. That word sent a ripple through the bridge. Dormant meant sleeping. Dormant meant not dead. Rel turned. Dispatch a drill team. Retrieve samples. Proceed cautiously. The first breach came in the remains of the Andes. As the Centauri drilled into what they assumed was a collapsed bunker, they uncovered reinforced alloy plating unlike anything in their databases. After a careful plasma incision, the drill cut open a chamber the size of a cathedral. Inside, they found a ship, jet black, angular, a dagger of steel and shadow resting in a hollow cradle, untouched by time. Lights blinked dimly along its hull, amber pulses, slow but steady. Veloz scanned the markings. This isn't any known X-class or Zal species script, he murmured. Wait, we have partial matches. Old, ancient human code. Terran. Rel moved closer to the monitor. Impossible. The Terrans burned themselves out long before the third galactic bloom. We assumed the Sol system was lost in the purge. Veloz looked shaken. This isn't wreckage. This is a hangar. And that's not a derelict ship, it's in stasis. A field tech called from the excavation pit. Captain, you'd better see this. She descended into the chamber. The walls were lined with armor suits, tall, humanoid constructs of carbon weave exormer, far advanced from anything the Centauri possessed. Each bore a faded emblem. A wolf curled around a sword, eyes glowing blue. Between them, frozen in a transparent stasis field, was a human. Rel stared. He wasn't mummified or degraded. His face was calm, expression relaxed as though sleeping, muscles intact. Blood circulating in slow pulses through vessels. Tech nodes embedded into skull, and spine shimmered faintly. Is this cloning? Veloz asked. No, Rel replied slowly. This is preservation. Above them, the ship hummed once. Then again, the hum deepened, rising into a bass-frequency tremor that rippled through the structure. Lights snapped on. Floor panels lit up with runes. Power surged. The ship is waking, Veloz whispered. All teams retreat. Rel ordered. Now! But it was too late. From beneath the mountain, across every continent, across ocean beds and desert vaults, other ships responded. The earth groaned and began to move. One by one, massive hatches opened from beneath the crust. Hills cracked apart. Islands split. Hidden beneath false rock and synthetic camouflage, hundreds, thousands of vessels rose from their tombs. Not ancient wrecks, not derelicts. A fleet, black-armored, symmetrical, gleaming as though built yesterday, some the size of cities. Others sharp and lean, shaped like spearheads. A few rose into the sky silently. Others remained embedded in hangars, their systems blinking to life. Back aboard the Vorix Ascendant, chaos erupted. Dozens of ships detected. No, hundreds rising from beneath the surface. They're forming ranks. They're broadcasting something. Rel rushed to the bridge. What are they transmitting? Encrypted signals. Repeating sequence. Low-band pulses. It almost sounds like the comms officer paused. Music. Music? A distorted signal echoed through the bridge. Deep, rhythmic, tribal drums, layered beneath a voice human, calm, unwavering. If you are hearing this, then Earth has endured silence long enough. This is the Terran War Continuity Protocol. Humanity endures. Humanity remembers. And we are not done yet. A second voice crackled through the speakers, gruffer, full of fire. To the stars who think we're gone, you should have made sure. The sky around Earth changed. The war fleet, nearly 3,000 strong, began ascending into low orbit, forming tight formations. AI core centuries old synchronized in seconds. Sleeper captains woke from stasis pods, eyes glowing with neural interfaces, memories flooding in. Inside the Vorix Ascendant, panic set in. Captain, they're scanning us. Raise shields. No effect. They're bypassing our systems. Rel stared at the growing swarm of ships. They're faster than us. The human fleet didn't attack. They didn't fire. But they moved with confidence, with purpose, slipping between each other like a school of predators long starved. Earth's surface continued shifting. Towers unfolded from buried cities. Solar collectors reoriented. Entire continents were awakening. This hadn't been a last stand. It had been a hibernation. Send a signal to Union Command. Rel barked. Now! Already sent, Captain. But at current delay, they won't respond for 7 days. The central ship of the Terran fleet, 20 kilometers long, triangular, wings folded like a hawk, approached the Vorix Ascendant. No weapons powered up. No shield deployed. Instead, they hailed. A face appeared on the view screen. A man, pale, scarred, one artificial eye glowing blue. His voice was calm. Tired. I am Commander Elias Vance. Designation, Continuity Prime. You are trespassing in soul space. Rel stepped forward. We are explorers. We believed the system was abandoned. Vance studied her, unmoving. You're 500,000 years late. We had no idea. You weren't meant to. His eye flickered. Earth buried itself for a reason. To sleep until needed. Needed by whom? Rel asked carefully. Vance looked past her at the stars. By us. All of us. The galaxy. It's been quiet too long. I can hear it in the signals. The decay, the entropy, the darkness creeping in at the edges. What are you planning to do? He leaned in, waked them up. Who? Everyone. Behind him, the Terran fleet flared its engines. Earth wasn't the last of humanity. It was a seed, and the time for slumber was over. The message that went out from Earth, in every known frequency, was simple. The war is not over. We are the silence before the storm. We are humanity, and we remember everything.